Welcome to the first tutorial video of this YouTube channel. And before we get into the flashy stuff, the spinning kicks, the jumping kicks, the high kicks, and all that good stuff, we need to cover the basics. Every technique comes from the fighting stance. If you're a right-handed fighter, you want to step back with your right leg. If you're a left-handed fighter, you want to step back with your left leg, so that your strong arm is your power hand. You want to have a strong, wide base. Knees bent so that you can bounce and move around lightly. You want to keep your weight distribution 50-50 and your balance straight down. Your back foot is important. You want to be up on your toes at all times. You don't want to be flat-footed and have to drag your foot behind you. What you want to do is you want to lift your back heel so that your calf is sort of like a spring. So when you move in, you can bounce in. Also, when you throw your kicks, you want your calf to work as a spring so that it catapults your leg into the opponent's face. And from here, you want to put your arms straight up and drop your elbows down to your body. This is the fighting stance. This is what's called in Kyokushin Karate Kumitedachi, fighting stance, or the kamae, the posture. Clench your fists, elbows to your body, protect your body at all times, because in Kyokushin Karate there's not punches to the face in competition. So what happens is there's a lot of punches to the liver, to the solar plexus, and to the other side, to the ribs in general. So keep your elbows in tight, keep the weight 50-50 on your legs, balance straight down, and feel comfortable. You don't want to be stiff and you don't want to be too loose, but you want to be comfortable. You want to know that you can move from here, you can absorb kicks to the legs, and still be able to stand strong. You want your knees bent, because if your legs are straight and you get low kick, you're going to get one hell of a Charlie horse. Your leg is going to cramp up and you won't be able to fight. You want your knees bent so that when someone kicks your leg, you can bend it and absorb the damage. So the next thing is we want to be able to move in our fighting stance. So what we're going to do is, if I want to move forward, I'm lifting my front foot and pushing off with my back leg, like so. And the reverse thing, if I'm moving backwards, I lift my back foot and move that way. If I'm moving to my left, I lift my left leg and push off with my right foot. And if I want to step right, I do the same thing in the other direction, like this. Key points: don't overstep. You don't want to lunge forward, because from here you can't do anything but get hit. Keep your balance. Keep the distance between your feet at all times. So don't overstep. Small steps. Keep that distance between your feet, because when you land, you want to be in balance so you can fire shots at all times. One thing that's very important, do not cross your legs, because from here I can't do anything. I'll get hit, I'll fall down, it doesn't look good. It's not good for you. Step, step. These are the basics. When you get this down, you can start bouncing, you can start pivoting, and all that good stuff. But if you can't do this, then the other stuff is going to be too advanced for you, and you won't be able to pull it off in a fight. So let's do the drill. So that's it for today. This will be the first video in a series of the basic kicks in Kyokushin Karate. So it's going to be sort of a Karate for MMA online course, but for free. Thanks for watching. See you next week.